Hey, what's good? Sierra Miller Anderson here, right? Jackson, Mississippi. All right, so I was I was thinking of something because I used to have a person who I stayed with, a relative or a friend, or I was his house guest, and he taught me a lot. Eddie Lewis, right? Well, he had said something at I think it was like I don't know if it was his funeral or in the obituary or something like that, where it was like there were some people in his church or his church like that were good singers and were good preachers and some that were not. Now, as I was walking and I was thinking about this, right? I think back in the day I thought he was poking fun of the people who, oh yeah, they ain't no, you knew you were talking about you weren't no good singer. Now I don't think that. So now I would say more so, excuse the background or just I can't control it. Now I would think that when I was like at the LLDM church, right? There probably were better pastors or better deacons or people than the other, right? But the fact that everybody was made to get up, to speak, to preach, to pray, right? Like, so I think that's where the difference where a lot of my other family members, they would have never been able to function in that church because you would have had to do the discipline, meaning you would have had to get on your knees and pray. You would have had to get up and speak a word. You would have had to lead the church, right? You can like you couldn't say that you were a member of the church and not be a part of the prayer service, not be meaning everybody got down to pray on their knees. Everybody got up in front and sang. Even like me, I don't like singing. But I mean everybody had to do every part of the church. Like even if you were cooking or you were selling outside, selling picture frames, donuts, flowers, whatever, everybody, everybody had to do it, right? So that so as I'm thinking about it, when he said some were better than others, let's say if there's some people, but it's like let's say iron sharpens iron. Me while we're both doing these things that um, let's say we were making bouquets or something like that, or Easter baskets. Everybody was doing it, right? So that's like a difference in, hey, let's go to this family member's baseball game and cheer him on. Well, it becomes different if we're all out doing something, right? And I'm not saying all out going to the amusement park. I'm saying we're all out for